Hello everyone, welcome to Manika America. Today I have an exciting journey to share with you all about my recent training at Asian Pacific American Institute for Congressional Studies. This program designed for professionals seeking to launch their career in politics and public service is a game changer in the industry. From learning how to run for Congress or any other public office to understanding the importance of volunteerism and campaign management, from mastering fundraising events to leveraging digital and social media, this program has it all. And to make it even more special, I had opportunity to interview the director of APAICS, hear from fellow participants.
I highly encourage everyone to at least give it a try, whether that's through an internship if you're a student, or if it's a local state level position that's appointed, or a race that's not as contentious, and you can try it out for yourself. I think that's the most important thing, to have a more positive mind.
I would highly encourage to apply and come out here. It's a great opportunity to meet new people, network.
And in order for you to have a successful life and have representation, it is important to get involved.
You don't vote, you have no right to complain.
And see the highlights of this life-changing program. So if you are someone who's passionate about making difference in politics or know someone who is, this is a must-watch video. I have encouraged you to share this with your family and friends who might be interested in pursuing a career in politics or public office. Join me as we explore the incredible experience of the APAICS training program. So let's get started. So friends, finally I am at George Washington University. I'll attend a training program that aims to equip me with the skills to embark on a career in politics. The curriculum covers a range of topics including running successful campaigns, arranging successful fundraising, and utilizing digital and social media effectively. During this program, I will engage in a discussion with participants and the director of the APAICS program to gain insights into the efficacy of the training and advice they have for aspiring leaders. So I hope to gain valuable takeaways from the experience that will support me in pursuing my goals. So let's talk to the director, Daniel Moon, to learn more about the benefits of this program. I'm confident that she'll have valuable insights and information that will give us a comprehensive understanding of the program and the impact it has had on those who have participated in it. So Daniel, tell me a little bit about your program. What kind of program you offer?
So I work at an organization called APAICS. It's the Asian Pacific American Institute for Congressional Studies. I'm the Director of Programs and Community Engagement. So our core mission is to increase AA and HPI representation on all levels of public. We provide a lot of the campaign fundamentals and tools that you can use in real life. So what I really like about our trainings is that we use real life examples after we provide sessions going over campaign theories and fundamentals and background that you need to know in order to run a successful campaign. And we use those and have our participants work on different group exercises, projects, so that they can have a glimpse of a real experience on what it's like to run as a campaign, whether from your home state or where you currently stay. And so that's benefit one. The second benefit is being part of our network. So not only you will be part of the individual academy, whichever one you attend, you'll be part of that network, but you're also a part of the broader APAICS network.
And if someone want to apply for this program, how to apply?
So I think the best way is to make sure to check out our website, but also follow us on social media. Whenever we have program launches, we post them on our LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter.
So friends, we completed our training. This was an amazing training that has left me feeling confident and ready to run for Congress in the next few months. Let's hear from some of the other participants and gain insight into their perspectives. We will discover how the training has impacted them and get a better understanding of their thoughts. So how's your training going?
The training is going really well. Everyone here is great, and we're learning a lot about campaigns.
What did you learn so far?
We learned the nuts and bolts of how to run a campaign, fundraising, writing a stump speech, how to target the voters, how to win.
Perfect. What about you?
Good morning. Training is going very well. I think it's a very insightful program, and we have great trainers that are teaching us the ways, as Austin had mentioned, how to ask for money. What was Madeline saying? Busy getting money. That's what we're learning to do. Busy getting money. So that's my key takeaway, but I highly recommend it for anyone who wants to come and learn about networking, leadership, how to run for office. It's very helpful. So
Thank you. What about you, sir?
Oh, that surprised me. I couldn't know that just only in a couple of days we learned so much, opening my eyes, and I learned a lot. I think it is very helpful for me if I want to run another higher in the office.
I vote for
Appreciate it.
How are you?
Hi, doing well. How are you?
So how's your training going?
Oh, it's going fantastic. I'm learning so many things and meeting so many wonderful people.
What did you learn so far?
Oh, so far, a lot of great things around communications, digital platforms, fundraising, the fun in fundraising.
And what is your message for the leaders who are listening to you and want to attend this?
Oh, I would highly encourage to apply and come out here. It's a great opportunity to meet new people, network, and learn a lot of great concepts to further your leadership in your communities.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
So what are your takeaways from this training?
So far from the National Leadership Academy, I have learned to practice my stump speech and took away some really good kind of like key reminders, have a slogan, be really clear, repeat your name, and of course do a direct ask.
And what is your message for the people or leaders who wants to attend this training?
Oh my gosh, the best part of the whole entire program is the people. I have never felt so excited to be in a room of fellow API leaders, and I know that future participants will be so fortunate to have an amazing cohort like ours.
So you're ready to be a senator or a congressman too, right?
I hope so.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
How was your training?
It's awesome. We learn a lot from this training. It's great training. The organization is great, very organized.
What did you learn so far?
I learned a lot from this training. Able to pick up where I left out in the speech. Able to fill in the gap here and there. It's great training.
This training program is actually very effective, and it's helping us develop strategies to improve your campaign tactics and to implement them in running an effectively successful campaign. So,
Okay, so what is your message for our inspiring leaders, young leaders who have no direction but they are willing to get into politics?
So what I'm gonna really encourage all our youth to get involved in politics and understand what politics stand for. It is not just some politicians talking to each other and fighting with each other. It means you're changing policies for the future, and these policies affect us directly. And so becoming involved is really the way to go. We all have to have our own professions. Like I'm a physician and I work in mental health and addiction, and it's the inequity in mental health and addiction that I see is that's motivating me to run for this campaign. So whatever issues you have, whatever things in your immediate area bothers you and you would like to have a change, that's the way to go. I get involved in politics, support, volunteer, become an activist, and run for public offices. There's a growing number of us immigrants in US, and there's a huge first generations. I have 2 kids, their wives, they're all from different immigrant backgrounds, and in order for you to have a successful life and have representation, it is important to get involved.
Hi Dimple, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing great. I'm Dimple Ajmera, Charlotte City Council member in North Carolina, and I'm here to just emphasize the importance of voting. This is not so much about us, this is about our next generations. You want to teach them early on that voting is your power it's your privilege that you got to exercise to make sure that we create a pipeline of leaders for our next generations. So I hope that you'll exercise your right to vote and think about your children and their grandchildren and how they would be part of the civic process.
Friends, we are with Sammy right now. Sammy, how are you today?
I'm doing great.
So how do you start political career if you are in America?
If you're in America, your political career starts from the day you're 18. Actually, probably much before. The day you care about a policy, you care about a rule to change, to make it more inclusive, for money to go to a place where it deserves to go. That's politics. Caring about issues, caring about yourself and the people around you and your community to be better. So that's the career in politics. Whether it is a full-time or a part-time, it starts with caring. It starts with elevating the issues that you really care about and what kind of changes you want to have from where we are to where we want to be. That's really the answer to starting your career in politics.
And what is your final message for inspiring leaders who wants to get into politics or want to serve as a public servant? What is your message for those people?
Yeah, I think one of the biggest things that I hear from our participants or prospects is that they feel that they're not good enough to serve in public service. And the reality is that public service comes in many different forms. So it's not this cookie cutter skill sets that you need to work in public service, whether on appointed level, elected seats, or serving for an elected official. And so I highly encourage everyone to at least give it a try, whether that's through an internship if you're a student, or if it's a local state level position that's appointed, or a race that's not as contentious, and you can try it out for yourself. I think that's the most important thing, to have a more positive mind and open mind on your capabilities and what you can achieve. Because I think a lot of times when I see people who are not as confident, they're very qualified. It's just that next step of making sure you're making the commitment to for your community as well.
And that's a wrap on today's vlog about my journey through the APAICS training program. I hope you enjoyed this inside look at the incredible opportunity this program has to offer for professionals seeking to make difference in politics and public service. Remember, if you or someone you know is interested in pursuing a career in the field, the APAICS training program is the way to go. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more exciting content. Until next time, stay motivated, stay inspired and keep working towards your dream. Take care, God bless you, and may God bless United States of America.